Oh shit! We're recording. All right. Cut. I just want to start over. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I don't know if you remember me from the previous video, that lost part, that little piece that was in there. That was me. So since Spaceman is gone, I decided I'm taking over the channel because why not? I know all his passwords and stuff, and I'm pretty sure you'll like me better. So, would you like to hear my new intro? I guess you do. My name is. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry about that. Whatever the hell that was. I just wanted to say I'm back. Sorry for the little delay there. Might have been a few months. Might not have been. Who knows? And anyway, I'm going to do another game. I hope you enjoy it. I picked it randomly, but I wanted to let you know before I start that I do have new equipment. You can see the mic. So I'm sorry if the sound is too high or too low, or I don't know, not right. I'm figuring it out. You can tell me in the comments what I can do to help. I don't know this equipment. I'm a little bit of an idiot, I guess. I got a ring light that's behind the camera now that I enjoy. I can change its colors if I press the right buttons. You see that? Yeah, love it. I just don't know what color to use, so I'm just using this eerie style yellow color. So I hope you enjoy that. Otherwise, I can change it. And I do have a green screen. No idea how to set it up. I've been playing with it, but for now I'm just using this stupid thing here behind me. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm glad to be back, and I'm going to try and bring you more videos as much as I can. Enjoy. Hello everybody, my name is SpaceManDrew. I'm sorry I've been away for quite a while. Some stuff has been happening and it caused me to might think about doing some strange stuff in my life. Instead, strangely enough, I didn't do that. I just decided I'm gonna play Life is Strange. Seems like an interesting game. It did a good on the review, so I decided why not have this on the channel. So I really do hope you enjoy it. Without further ado though, I've got my drink, we've got our game, so let's do this. Right, so I'm awake. Let's see where we're going with this. Seems like it.
And where is here?
I'm guessing that's what we're here to find out.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. Are we safe if I can make it there?
Right, so we'll go to the lighthouse to avoid the storm. Well, thank you, sign. I didn't know the lighthouse was up there. So can we move? What does this say? Can't read that. Damn, why is my throat so odd? I'll probably cut that part out. So if there's a weird cut there, it's because I had to clear my throat. Okay, so there's death there. Oh shit! I don't think this lighthouse is gonna protect us from that shit. I think we might have a little bit more problems. We can just sit in the bench and watch it all end. Oh, we are going to. Good. Me and you, we've got it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this lighthouse is not gonna protect you. I'm sorry. Now that thing's oh! Yeah, that's what I said. It's exactly what I said.
Whoa.
Well,
that was so surreal.
It was all just a dream.
Of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light
We're fine. We're
to
fine.
shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Oh damn, was
Now,
that in our eye? That's
Can you
got
give
me.
me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
It's quite weird.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
So that's what does
Because
that
of her
miss
images
know it
of
all?
hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Okay, let's
And
look at
frankly, it's
this.
bullshit. Shh.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the
Oh, so
class
it's a
laughing at me
photography
now.
class, I guess. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know. I don't know a lot about photography. But alright.
Keep that to yourself.
Right.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Cool.
And
As long
any
as
one
it's
of you
kicking.
could do that to me.
I've got a shitload of...
Isn't that too easy?
Can I just take a selfie
Too
in class?
obvious? What if Arbus
that a
chose to
Polaroid?
capture people at the
What did you
height
call those?
of their beauty or innocence? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for
Okay, now I know.
selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The
That's
point
fine.
remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Since the
Now,
1800s,
Max,
I guess.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
What?
You're
That's a stupid
asking
question,
me?
but...
Let me think.
Not his question.
You either know
My
this
question.
or not, Max.
I do not know
Is
this.
there anybody here who knows their stuff?
No.
Louis Daguerre was a
the
French
Miss
painter
Know-It-All
who
knows it.
created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Don't look at
Now
me
you're
like that.
Totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
My face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail.
Sorry,
in people's
Max.
faces,
No more
making them
selfies right
extremely
now.
popular
Yeah, otherwise you
from the
get asked
1800s
questions
onward.
you don't know.
The first American
I
daguerreotype
can't believe I still have this
self-portrait was
pencil
done by Robert
case. I
Cornelius.
should upgrade to the 21st century.
Also, my name is Max.
But I like it old school.
He said it, I know, but I just
Even
realized it just now.
online.
No, I wanted to look at some stuff.
Guys, don't forget the
That's
deadline to
like
submit a photo in the Everyday
optimal
Heroes
gameplay right
contest.
there.
I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Then don't look at me. Alright, so what do we do? I took all my stuff. I can look at stuff some more.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
This is your first day in this
God,
class.
I'm such a photo nerd.
I mean... Oh. Who is this lady right here?
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Cool. So we can read it. We can actually read this thing. Mark Jefferson's Noir Beauty, film versus digital, who will win? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
So you're still here. Hey, Kate. I'm not just gonna stand and look at
Hi,
her.
Kate.
No
Oh,
matter who wins,
hi, Max.
this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't
I
want
hope I didn't. You seem quiet today.
I also
Why would I have embarrassed her?
that this
You seem quiet today.
not for
Just thinking too much.
I had my moment in the camera eye, and
A cup of tea.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
That's what we do.
Thanks, but not today.
Oh.
I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay. So Kate's a friend. Let's use the computer.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Actually does look cool. A little foggy. Better than what I can do. Have you seen my thumbnails? This shit's best I can come up with. Victoria, I really already don't like you, and we just started this game. You're gonna be
never
my
escape
next
the
Ryan
lighthouse here.
from Beyond Two Souls. Oh, that's the lighthouse I dreamt of. Interesting.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
The graphics look so odd. I don't know why. But anyway, Victoria, let me speak with you then. Or look at you.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
So she's just the quintessential bully. The
Whoa,
antagonist,
Mr.
if you will.
Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
And carrying
I
it
bet
around,
it's
it just
pristine digital images.
probably has some pics
But
on
I
it.
still dig my little instant camera.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria. Excuse us.
Aha.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to, or I didn't have time? The picture wasn't that bad. I think it's a cool idea, so.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Let's share that
That's
gift,
what
Max.
separates the
We can do
artist
this.
from the amateur.
Victoria, weren't you supposed to excuse us? Still here. Attention or I don't know how I'm supposed to phrase that.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a
My
class
guy
monitor.
has been
Can't
making
wait to
a
watch some more
shitload
documentaries on this bad
from
boy.
his photos. He's just got the best of everything. Pretty sure he's got the best books as well.
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The
Let's go.
Decisive Moment by Henry Cart.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm on my way to tell
The
you.
real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I also want a picture. Okay, never mind.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom.
So we're going to the
Splash water
bathroom.
on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
So I'm like, I've got some anxiety right here, it seems like. Or, yeah, at least social anxiety. I don't know if that's the same thing. I think there's a little bit of a difference. Don't nod entertainment. She's nodded. Right, so we're in the intro. So I'm just talking. It's not that I'm disinterested in the game. Don't worry about that. I'm very interested in what's going to happen. But I need to talk some shit. I don't think I'm supposed to look at
Alyssa
her.
is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Some
Evan
characterization.
doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Did you see? Oh, he's just on WhatsApp or something.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Right, I don't know. It's gonna take so long if I look at everyone.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
She seemed like
They must
she
make them
might
in
be
a
a
factory.
cheerleader. She just
I
has
shouldn't
that
be
feel
so
to her.
catty. Dana is nice to me.
But she's like a nerdy girl.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Wait, who's Warren? Did we pass him? I can't remember names, alright? Logan seems like a dickhead.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Can I help this guy?
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Go behind him like this. We stand there. And we kick. Just straight up. You'll give that guy a chance and oh shit. Missing first.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Margarita date missing is Monday, April 22, 2013. She's 19 years. Well, she is. Let's just not get too morbid with it. She's 19 years old. Okay, Rachel Amber. Okay, so she's missing. That kind of sucks. Just look at
They
him.
should just call it a sugar machine.
Okay.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and
Gun-free zone.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Ah, it's a good thing. You can still shoot. She's got a camera. Oh, is this the same missing person posted for the same girl, Rachel?
Amber.
Yeah.
She's so pretty. I hate these. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Damn, I hope this is not boring. But this is always the first episode of a game, you know? There's a lot... it's
Blackwell sure
a
takes
lot
his
slower
filming
than when the...
seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Others are nice. It's always a little bit slower, I think. The first episode, you set up the game, and then the last one is the most interesting in my opinion, because
You can really learn a
the
lot about
climax.
school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Sad, lonely, or depressed? Come praise with your peers. Bible study Sundays at noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All faith welcome, so be happy. Well, just be happy. Just do it. Like new tablet for sale, contains 5 GB of cat pics. Nice. I'll go read everything. As a janitor.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
I mean, to each their own. So where am I actually going? Outside? River?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Why don't they like you? I'll make them like me. They don't know me.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
I don't know.
I guess we all should these days.
So I can't go outside.
American girls, it's sad to imagine.
And I came from there. I can't go there, I guess. Or can I? Nope. So she said bathroom. She did say that. Yes.
Driving a car by the seaside.
Oh, my nose is annoying the hell out of me.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Ah, cool. So we're gonna just have a little bit of a meltdown. A nice planned one. And then we'll continue.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
What? I'd say that. We need to wash our hands. We really do. It's very important. Oh, we said face. Shit. I get everything wrong.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No. Oh, okay. I mean...
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like
It's
that.
a little obscure.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Oh, okay, I see that's why she said that. Right, butterfly. I need to make your photo. Take the photo. Let's do it. Nice. This is the ladies' room. Sir, you need to leave.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
What?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Oh, she doesn't
Wrong.
stress
You
about
got
the fact
hella
that...
cash.
That's my
Hello.
family, not me.
Hello.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the
You have a
fuck
gun.
I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Ooh,
drugs.
that was
Nobody
gonna annoy
would
me.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
What? What's happening? You shot her? That...
Whoa.
Did I
What
dream
the
again?
fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces
Wait,
of time
what
can
the
change
hell?
us in
I
a
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Why does this seem like the plot of some
Can you give me an
movie?
example
Damn
of
it!
a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Alright. Oh damn!
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give
Cool.
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
So how
photographer
did
who
I
perfectly
acquire
captured
this
the
talent?
in black and white? Anybody?
But I don't want.
Bueller?
Max,
Don't take the
out.
selfie.
Not
Don't
yet.
wait.
Victoria?
I can
Why
because
are
I know the answer now, don't I?
Because of her
Because
images of hopeless faces.
that other
When
girl,
I took my
Victoria,
selfie,
said.
Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Yeah,
dreaming
you
this.
said that.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early
This power's
1800s.
gonna come in handy.
Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to
as
go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've
Okay,
captured...
so. Oh, so I can just skip that.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
But I need to
We can
save
talk more
some
after class.
girls.
Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after class.
No, that.
And I need
is
time
so-
to save that girl.
A process that gives
Okay, I need to rewind time then.
Style like a mirror.
So I can
Now
pick
you're
the other
totally
option.
stuck in the retro zone.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I thought we were gonna give him the right answer now. Wonder if I can hold shift to rewind faster. Okay, cool.
Now, Max, since...
Yeah, we know. Yeah. So we can do
The
that.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody
Then look at
has
Victoria
been
and say
reading
sad
as well
face.
as posing.
That'd be
Nice
cool.
work,
I think her
Max.
name's Victoria. Sad
The
face.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually
Okay, I
finish
need to-
reading the assigned
to start
chapters.
moving.
Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Yeah, I'm the best.
And guys, don't forget
I've
the
got
deadline to
gifts and
submit a
shit.
photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So
Why does
Stella
that girl seem
and
so shy?
Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't
Why's she
hide.
not- oh.
I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
What? Why would I still not see you?
You are not
I did
crazy.
the right thing.
You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, we do that. What?
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do
Wait.
your homework this week.
I should have
is-
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Yeah, so she's rich. Or, well. I'm not gonna read that. It was on screen. I don't care about the camera. I know I need to save that girl, but I need to
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
look at stuff
I
as
just
well.
worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure
It took
we
me a
will
while to
find
get to the bathroom the previous time, so I
just
think I
really
still have
think
time.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
I didn't even
I
read.
want
Oh,
to
Amber.
thank
Okay.
Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there. I see you, Max Caulfield.
I
Don't
need to-
even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
My guy, there is other stuff that's more
I'd never
important
let
right
one of
now.
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Not sure if I have one. I'm not avoiding. Okay, can it just
I'm not avoiding.
just give him the picture. Sorry, my Afrikaans came
Waiting
out.
for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Yeah, but John
on.
Lennon wasn't
Don't let me
him
stop you.
from the Beatles that also said they're bigger than a certain religious figure, which caused them to. Wait, what? Where's control? Oh, still there.
Just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the
Your
world.
what? Your latest?
No matter who wins. This is just
Can
a
I
bump on a bigger
leave
road.
now?
I don't want anybody to feel... I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh.
Don't even think about leaving here until we
There's
talk about your
a lot of information coming up, and I'm trying to think about the John Lennon thing.
I'd never...
Oh yeah, okay. So John Lennon said whatever.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy
As
making
I said,
other plans.
wasn't it John
Max,
Lennon that said
you're
they're
on
bigger
fire
than
today.
Jesus as well,
All the
and
right
then it
answers, good.
gave the Beatles
Make sure
some
you finish
shit.
working on it by
I don't know if it was them. Correct me if I'm
I have
wrong,
faith
but
in you.
I know something like that happened with the Beatles.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Yes, we do because we
Please,
checked out
please.
everybody.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Stop your guys' shit. I don't like it. I didn't have time for the ball kick this round.
Okay, Max. Retrace every step.
Okay, so I looked at the poster. I washed
face.
my face. Yeah.
I shredded my photo.
You did that.
Then the butterfly flew in.
Took a picture.
And I took a photo.
Then it hit the fan.
Them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Right, Max, we
What
need
are
to
you
focus
doing?
here.
Don't
Fireball.
Put that thing down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer.
No, why am I just
Never
looking at
break
it?
Open.
Oh my.
We're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me.
Take it. Oh, it already
Shit,
happened.
I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Oh
I'm
shit,
so
I don't
sick
have
of
the
people
time.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella
Where's
more
the hammer
trouble
gone?
for this than
Did I
drugs.
take it?
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
I didn't even
No
saw
way.
that I took it. I moved the thing again, so I kept it.
Freak.
Another shitty day.
Oh, so you're just running out there with a gun in
That did
hand.
not happen.
What if the...
This cannot be real.
Let's tackle him.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
You're a badass.
What the fuck is
with
going on?
superpowers.
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
If I'm taking
Excuse
a
for
shit,
For whatever you're up
then
to,
what do you
your
want me?
face is
I
covered
should
in
probably
guilt.
just
The alarm
clean
tripped
shit
me
off.
out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under
Yeah, but that
control.
kid has a gun,
No
though. We
emergency
should maybe
here.
tell
Leave
someone.
Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Okay, that guy's awesome. I know this guy's doing his job and everything, but he was hassling me too much. Just should have led me out.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
No, that kid has a gun.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or
I
have
shall,
you
mister.
done something wrong? Is that it?
I did something right.
Well, Max, talk to me.
I'm trying. Report Nathan. Yes.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He
And
was
he pulled it
bathroom
on a
like
go.
crazy.
Okay, slow down.
She can corroborate.
Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
Yes.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely
Very
clear
defensive
what
immediately.
happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Aren't they always?
So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally.
Yeah, you do that.
Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
My pleasure.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
So Max Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Why did I think that's 6?
Should I rewind and change my story?
What? Should I? No. Oh, that was...
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Which way is outside? That way. Then just say so, my guy. Don't make me struggle. I'm gonna get angry. I'm not gonna rewind my story. Need to be reported. Don't never... always report the guy with the gun in the school. That's like... even if he doesn't believe you, at least you'll know you said something, and maybe he has a little bit of intuition and searches the guy. But no. I'm not gonna tell him nothing.
Prescott, please
Oh, you see. You see. You tell them. Right, we're outside. What do? We look at the fountain. No, we're not gonna sit. Yeah, I thought that might be a cool with the...
text before he blows my phone up.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that photo. Okay, so we're going to the journal. Great. Okay. So let's start where? Do you want me to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. What? Isn't that the movie? Isn't it like a fucking heavy movie? Hey Mad Max, let's bust this shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test. So, if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. I see what he's doing, but damn, he's clingy. Don't ignore this message. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly, I hope so. Okay, cool. Was there anything else I can do here? Nah. Oh yeah, I can. Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. So, Max just... Okay, that makes sense. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us, EXO. Thank you, Mom. So, what is it today? The 21st? Maybe it's today. I've got some stuff that I can do there on top. Kate. Hey, Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you get that... do you want to get that tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free at 4. TTYL, I don't know. I don't know the abbreviation. I'm too old for that. I have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Cool, you gave me some money. Oh, so this is just what I'm doing. This is just my progress at this moment, I think. Okay, this is... Oh, no, it comes back. Because I'm just going to go slow. I'm not going to read... Okay, so it starts here. There's that. And you guys can just pause if you want to read all of this. It's not... Again, it's so much to read. It's just going to take away from the video at this point. But you can pause on each page if you want to read it all. That's my picture, though. And last one. Cool. What's this? This is the people. That also have... Oh, this is all the people that I've met. This is Mr. Jefferson. This is the principal. This is... whatever her name was again. I just spoke to her at the gate. This is Victoria, that I don't like a lot. Oh, so it's the people that I looked at. And this is me. Okay, this is... okay, that... And my messages. Alright, cool.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Alright, let's do that. Oh, press tab. Why? I need to go to my room and get Warren's flash drive. Which is fine. Do I have a map? Otherwise, why am I in here? How do I know where my dorm is? And who are you girls? I can speak to one
Hey
of
there,
them.
Stella.
Hey, I know
She's
you.
Stella. I was wondering
You're the new
about
quiet
her.
girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's so good.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy.
That's...
If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
You shouldn't.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Okay, I thought she was
How
like...
do you know this?
You have a lot to
introverted,
learn here,
but
Blackwell.
now it seems like she's
Rachel
quite a
Amber
flirt.
absolutely had sex
She
with him.
seems so shy with all
Well,
her hand
I heard that from a
movements
good
like
source.
this and
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
I hope I can find Rachel. See what happened to her and everything.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Yeah, it's awesome. Is he like the only teacher in the school except for the principal, which is not a teacher, let's be honest here. Let's speak to
What's up,
Daniel.
Daniel?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Why the hell not?
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Just don't make me look
I
like a
think You should
moose.
say that. I was just
I don't know
my
about
real
that joke.
names.
It's just...
Rachel
I don't know.
Amber.
Hard. When I start drawing, what happened to her?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff.
I thought she didn't do
I just
that.
hope she's okay.
Me too.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Okay, but can I see how okay, just draw.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Alright, assume the positions and then
Oh,
let's
that's
draw.
a good posture.
That sounds so creepy, man.
Good, good.
Okay. There's no... Alright. Actually, that's
Portrait
awesome.
ever.
A guy can draw, especially in the time it took him. Cool. Will have consequences. Oh, not the drawing consequence.
Clever.
Cool. Who's this guy?
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
We
I
can...
won't bother you.
I'll bother you later, just... I should have probably asked him what's wrong. Well, this action won't have consequences, it's fine.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro.
Uber.
I'd love to see his photos in there.
Yeah,
Hey,
show
Evan.
me. Show me, Evan.
Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
The famous falling soldier.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and
So I'm gonna
photo
just
journalism.
rewind until I get
No
it.
portfolio peek for you.
Oh shit. I don't know if I...
Hey, Evan.
So I can
Let's
do
see
it
if
like
you're worthy
that.
of it, Max.
Okay. Maybe... I don't know photographers. I'm sorry.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
I would peruse.
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Why are we talking so odd?
These photos are great.
Oh, they're the...
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
This is Rachel. Oh yeah, there's Rachel. I didn't even see that. It's kinda morbid if you ask me, but okay. Very nice, very nice. I need to get to my dorm though. Wherever the hell that is. Oh, I thought it was something on the floor. I saw it's a girl there lying. Mrs. Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me,
Miss...
ma'am.
Sorry.
I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Depending.
Sure, I always have time for you.
What's the petition?
What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. And then at the other side, my school had cameras, and as long as it's not in private places and like where you need to monitor some certain stuff, I think it's fine. I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but my school had cameras.
I
don't
guess
know.
cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land, to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
What? No.
Miss Grant,
I'm sorry,
I totally
Miss Grant.
respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
But that's not the case, though. It depends on... Oh. No, cancel. I have no idea at this point. I mean... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sign the petition. Yeah, if I signed it, there won't be cameras, so... Did I not sign it or not?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse...
Okay, yeah, I'll listen again and not change that. That one.
I guess...
And then we skip it.
You're fair.
So if I don't sign the
Blackwell
petition, there might be cameras.
The Native Americans?
What's this drone thing that
tribes who
keeps
were
flying
here
around?
first. Now, before I...
And then, if I don't sign it,
Miss Grant,
then there might be cameras
I'm not
for
against-
later on situations. Or I might need to go in and then there'll be cameras monitoring. I don't know. I don't know. Where is my dorm room? I'm not gonna speak to everybody. Or should I? I don't know if you guys would like me to speak to everybody or not. I have no idea. I'm gonna speak to this guy, Hayden.
There she is. The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell. Especially when one represents the vortex.
The guy in the back is changing. Did you see that?
Not
He
most.
changed. I'm gonna put an arrow on that in my... I saw that. Sorry, I didn't listen to him.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No.
I know that's
I have
something to
get
do
my
with
chemical
the gun
on
guy,
and
but...
study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
I just stopped speaking over the text. I understand that, but that guy glitched out in the background and I needed to... Alright, Brooke, what do you have to say?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Actually, that would be cool.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
Yeah, it's
weapon,
a camera
right?
You read too many conspiracy sites.
on
This might
propellers.
be too complicated for you.
Okay.
Honey, Warren said you were smart. Please,
Ah, fuck
step
off. Brooke, I'll look at you so hard, right? I'll look at you. See what you made me do?
Has a drone?
I did warn her.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
A High-Fly B400. Okay. Extremely complicated. I violated your privacy after I looked at you. I shan't. Oh wait! Sorry, I might have screamed in somebody's ears now.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't
Didn't
crash.
work.
Sorry, Max.
Oh no, it didn't work.
I have to focus on making sure
Can
this
I-
drone doesn't crash.
Can't I go back? Yeah, I should go back to there. Why didn't it work?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Yes. That's a high-fly drone. Yes.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
Because I'm
I
this
love aerial
smart.
photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here,
Yeah, also, alright.
give the drone a whirl around campus.
Am I actually gonna fly it? No, I'm not. It'd be funny if she crashed it. But I would have liked control of it though, let's be honest here. Flight into that girl that's lying in the middle of the campus, like, for some reason. Isn't there ants and shit? Wait, am I? No, I'm not flying this thing. Damn, I'm a professional. I just didn't know what it was, and now I'm a professional at it. Sexy guys, the skater boys. Okay, how long is this gonna go? Yeah, I'm done with you, Brooke. Don't make me stare at you again. I'm gonna go. You're good. I think, or squirrel. I don't know what you call them. We don't have those here. I don't think so.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
No bully thinks they're a bully, so think about that before you bully. If you think you've become a bully, please go to www.bully4you or we'll stand up. Oh, or we'll stand up for you. Still the Bible thing. Okay. Well, doesn't a swimming pool. So many posters.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter.
Yeah, this guy has big ass nipples. Where is my bloody dorm room?
Otter power? I'm so not there.
We said the otters were cute, didn't we? We were talking about the otters, weren't we? Yeah, well, that makes sense. Hi. Hi. Ah. Graffiti. Actually, that's quite cool. Look at it. I can't even take a picture.
Poor little otter.
So, they've been smoking, as they do.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Okay. Just go vape. Right, I really need to find my dorm room now. This video is already getting long and I don't think I've made a lot of progress. I've just met a few people and didn't sign some petitions. Okay, lady. Why? Aren't there any bugs here? Just makes me nervous with her lying there. Bird. Oh, okay. So I'm at the dormitories now.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Brah. Yeah, brah.
Yeah.
Brah. Alright, cool.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
So let's go. Oh.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Hello, lady.
Hi, Max.
Why not?
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Cool.
No.
Am I supposed to talk to these jock guys? Is he?
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Okay. I was just wondering. Zachary?
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
That's really not that big, it's just like a moderate distance throwing up and down.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Oh.
Hi, Kate.
Okay.
Hey, Max.
Well, I guess
You
she's
look
my
down.
friend, actually.
You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind.
Hey,
I'm
damn,
sorry.
everybody is just so sad. Except that one guy that spoke in the weird accent. I'm not supposed to look at her. I know those
I
girls are
feel
gonna...
like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Didn't make friends with her. We spoke. I spoke to her. Nothing happened.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Coffee ho.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Nice joke. I'm dying of laughter
Since
at
you
this
know
moment.
all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh,
Again?
wait. Hold that pose.
Nice.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social media.
Well, I'm guessing...
Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
I'm guessing all the other photos is in any way just about you on that phone, so at least you also have one decent girl's picture on your phone. Sorry, I don't like that.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
Samuel?
I just want to get
I'm not gonna
Victoria
hurt
the
you.
hell out of the way.
What can I do in there?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Okay, so use it then.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
How much? Tell us, Victoria.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Yeah, so that worked. Are we good? Or can I still not go past
Do
them?
you understand English?
Why did you ask me
Get
twice?
lost.
She's done. Okay. Ooh. How about paint on the cashmere? How am I gonna do this? How do I get you here? Let's see. Let's see. How do I even get that thing off when she's there? I have no idea. Okay, so you just went up again, so that doesn't do anything. Now I'm confused. Well, there's nothing else in this shed. Although, Samuel, I think it's a little dangerous leaving that shed open. And there's kids with
Sorry,
guns.
no paparazzi allowed.
Ah, shut the fuck up. Is there anything that I can do? Can I... No. Hmm. So they might come a cut here, because I need to figure out what the hell I should do. Oh, something's happening. Okay, I know about the bucket.
I need to figure this out.
All right. Yeah, I know she stood up, but just rewinded it all the way. Okay, Samuel, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna tamper with the bucket. Right in front of them.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Okay. So when she jumps off, does she move underneath this thing for a second, or not?
Keep walking, hippie.
I will figure it out. Sprinkler. Oh, I can just look
I
at it.
could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Alright, so I just need to have Samuel hang that thing. Right? And then mess with the sprinklers. Yes. Hang it up, Samuel. You're doing well. Thank you very much. Oh, it already fell.
No cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Nice, bro.
Samuel, you are so slow, my son. Sir.
Sweet.
So, basically, when he hangs that thing up, I need to tamper, so... Oh, Samuel, my guy. Alright. Alright, we're there, we're there, we're there. I'm gonna press it. I'm pressing it.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my,
Oh, my cashmere.
Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Did it not work? Did it not? Are you serious?
Nice, bro.
Do you understand English?
But I did that. Oh, I never did. I. Right, so I'm tampering with a bucket. First time didn't go so well. We're trying it again.
Okay, let's see if this works.
I'm figuring it out. Don't be too angry. Samuel is very slow. So there, again, I'm gonna have to cut. Otherwise the video is gonna be too long and it's gonna be unnecessary because we're just gonna watch Samuel walk slowly and climb ladder slowly. But I'm guessing they need to jump up when I press the sprinklers button. But it feels like they're not going to go underneath it, and that kinda... Maybe it just falls and then whilst they're up... Like... Now... Oh no, why? Why doesn't you wanna... Now I can only look at it. Oh, okay, so there was a certain time. So... Back, all the way. Is that enough? In the news.
What the hell?
Let's see.
Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
I don't care.
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Is it working? It worked. Oh, he's still climbing. I thought I had to like time that shit, but apparently it's just a certain time. Nice.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel.
No, it's our cashmere.
Wet paint is not good for hair. Nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
Damn.
It worked.
She's got some
Don't
lackeys
mess
there.
with Max, bitches.
Bitches. Yeah, you hear that, bitches? Don't mess with the Max.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Comfort or make fun of? Well, I kinda don't like her. What do I do? I'm gonna comfort her.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
Mr. Jefferson is like...
You have a
What
great
the
eye.
hell?
Richard Avedon-esque.
Everyone just cares about Mr. Jefferson at this point.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Are they supposed to be your friends?
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and And the go fuck your selfie.
That's fine.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Exactly.
Alright,
Righty then. Sorry, everything just seemed out of place just now. I don't know. I didn't really move a lot, but...
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Okay, let's do that. I guess after I get the flashlight, I'm gonna end the episode. I think that's a good time. I think we've got... I don't want to make them too long, but it's all these story-style games.
Dane is still a cheerleader at heart.
I love them, but, you know, you don't...
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Even under anyone can... Okay.
We took so
Red Rum. Oh shit, is that a Shining reference? That's awesome.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Cool. You could have made it, what? Room 408 or 406? I can't remember that movie's name. But then we have a Shining and that.
Extreme Reporter.
Okay. And anyway, yeah, these story-based games are hard because you never know where to stop the video.
At least that's an alarm from this century. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Cool. Very nice. Can't be a zombie. Wall bang for G... What?
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Yeah, wall bang for Jesus. Oh, that sound. Hey, hippies. Is that like the hippie? I don't care.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Yeah. And anyway,
Oh,
be the
Victoria,
change you wish
give me a
to see.
fucking break.
Gandhi. Cool. Can I...
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Let me write. 3.14 apple pie. Oh, that's a Bo Burnham reference. Although it looks like that. What does she say?
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. But what's this poster really trying to tell
This is your
me?
planet when it comes to protecting the environment. You're the boss. It's up to us to make a... okay. To come close to your voice. To make a change, I guess. Save the Earth. Cool. We shall. Can I go in there? Can I look in there? Nothing interesting happening. Okay. So, we'll enter.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Mine as well. A bed teddy bear. A note.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
The to Max from whom it may concern. The cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic... Yeah, because he said it's a necromantic movie. Life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate Sick you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of the Cannibal Holocaust as well. And Ultra Vixen. Ultra Vixens I don't know, but I did see Cannibal Holocaust. Didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna look at the cushion. I'm gonna open... Wait, didn't he say it was with the flash drive? Did I get it? I got a message. Damn, I'm talking a lot. But it's fine, I don't care. Can I reply my mom? Max, your principal sent me an email saying you told some tall tales about Blackwell's honor student. Is that true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he is worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this. Oh, so you didn't believe me. Okay. That's why we should have cameras, because he blatantly ran with that gun out into the hallway in his hand. I actually pointed that out. So I'm just gonna turn off my lights, I guess.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Yeah, I want my lights back on. That's nice. I like it. It's nice. Although I leave it on when I leave. That's not very nice. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, stop. I don't know about this, but when I played Beyond Two Souls, my video got flagged. It's still up, but it's, I think, demonetized. I'm new to YouTube. I don't know how all that shit works, but just because of a little bit of a part that piano songs played, so I'm not gonna risk this.
Max and Chloe.
Not like I'm ever gonna make.
Forever.
Never mind.
Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
All right. Well, we'll get to Chloe. We'll get there. There's some pictures and something.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. Oh, you're gonna enjoy that movie. I'm pretty sure.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Can you? Thank you.
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
No. Big sketch. Oh, it's the guy. That's awesome.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Welcome to camera porn. Okay, this is just our camera stuff.
Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Warren Graham, Warren Blackwell. Okay, that's Max. Thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV cult classic and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G. Okay, cool. Okay, so I obviously don't have the flash drive on me.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man.
My
I don't
guy.
think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Yeah, well, I think that's kind of what a camera does. It just captures the single moment if you take a picture. And anyway, nothing about that further.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Nice. Proud of you.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Never doing. Water the plant.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Yes. What? Watering the plant? Will have consequences? Okay. I mean, I guess the plant won't die. Consequences make it seem so
I'm
bad.
glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
Cool. What am I looking there?
Instant film is so damn
instant
hard
film.
to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
Okay, I'm playing guitar. Now I'm getting copyrighted about whatever she's gonna play here. Well, I don't know what it is. It's just not. I'm not getting paid in any way, so what does it matter? I just enjoy making videos. It's fun. Okay. Cool. Thank you. This was very nice. I loved it. What did that say? The wing... What? The winger and the cow. The winger and the cow. Cool. Close. I'm gonna look at that.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a
Sorry,
$200
my
gift
camera
certificate.
messed around.
She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Go.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
Cool.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
And anyway, that seems like that's basically the room, except if I go to sleep or look at my pillow or my teddy bear. You can look at it if you want.
Ahoy, Captain.
There you go.
At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
It's a good bond. It's how I bonded with my best friend as well. Okay, so I guess I did everything. Yeah, I did
Max and
that.
Chloe, best friends forever.
Alright.
Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe
Yeah,
eventually
this
and
is
find
all
out
of it.
what she'll say.
Not all of it,
The longer I
but
wait,
most
the
of
worse
it.
it'll be.
Oh, look at the cushion if you
So
want.
cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Cool. And anyway, what happens if I lie down? I'm just gonna lie. Is that all that's gonna happen?
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever.
Funny that you
Maybe I'll
didn't
just
try and
wake
use
up
your...
now and
Okay.
find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Okay. So that's basically that. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm pretty sure it'll pick up a little bit more as we go on later in the game. But I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy your day further. I hope you have a lovely one, and cheers.